Black man helped a desperate woman change her tire. The next day, a black SUV showed up at his house. It was a crisp autumn afternoon when Jackson Marco, a kind-hearted mechanic in his late 30s, was driving home from work. The golden leaves danced in the wind, and the sun cast a warm glow over the quiet suburban streets. As he turned onto his block, he noticed a woman on the side of the road. Her car hood popped open, and a look of despair etched across her face. Jackson pulled over, instinctively sensing that she needed help. As he approached, he could see that she was in her late 20s, with disheveled hair and a worried expression. "Hey there, do you need some assistance?" he asked, offering a reassuring smile. "Oh, yes, please. I think I have a flat tire," she replied, her voice tinged with relief. "I have no idea how to change it." Without hesitation, Jackson knelt down to inspect the tire. Sure enough, it was completely flat. "No problem at all. I can help you with that," he said, pulling out his trusty toolbox from the trunk of his car. As he worked, they chatted. Her name was Lisa, and she was a recent transplant to the city, trying to navigate her new life after a tough breakup. Jackson shared stories of his own struggles, and they both laughed at the absurdity of life's unexpected challenges. In no time, the spare tire was on, and Lisa's car was ready to go. "Thank you so much, Jackson. I don't know what I would have done without you," she said, her eyes shining with gratitude. "No problem at all. Just pay it forward," he replied, waving her off as she drove away, a smile on her face. The following day, Jackson was enjoying his Saturday morning routine, coffee in hand, listening to music, when he noticed a black SUV parked across the street. It was an unassuming vehicle, but something about it felt off. He shrugged it off, thinking it was just another car in the neighborhood. As the hours passed, the SUV remained. Jackson tried to ignore it, but a knot of unease began to form in his stomach. Just as he was about to head inside, the driver's side door opened, and a tall man in a dark suit stepped out. He looked serious, scanning the area before making his way toward Jackson's house. "Jackson Marco?" the man asked, his voice low and commanding. "Yeah, that's me. Can I help you?" Jackson replied, his heart racing. The man introduced himself as Agent Collins, a federal investigator. "We need to talk about your encounter with a woman named Lisa yesterday," he said, his expression unreadable. Jackson's mind raced. "What about her? I just helped her change a tire," he said, confusion washing over him. Agent Collins pulled out a file and opened it, revealing a photo of Lisa. "She's involved in an ongoing investigation related to a series of fraud cases. We believe she may have been using her situation to gather information." Jackson felt a chill run down his spine. "I had no idea. She seemed genuine, just a woman in need of help." "I believe you," Collins said, his tone softening slightly, "but we need to ensure your safety. There are people who may not take kindly to you helping her." After a tense conversation, Agent Collins assured Jackson that he would be safe, but he should remain vigilant. As the agent left, Jackson felt a mix of emotions: relief that he'd done the right thing by helping someone in need, but also a lingering fear of the unknown. In a world filled with uncertainty, Jackson found solace in the belief that kindness could still shine through the darkness, even when the consequences were unexpected.